All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Stuff People Sent Us. This is a different episode, if you will, because, well, we're idiots, didn't check the audio, and we filmed 4 of these with no audio. So what we did is we put those all together, and we're overdubbing this. So right now, Billy's talking on screen, and Jay's talking on camera. So you're going to have to deal with that. Sorry, it was that or no video. So we're going to look like an old Chinese kung fu movie.
I remember this day.
Yeah, I remember this day too.
This is where we got some pretty cool stuff.
Pretty cool nifty stuff. Those were actually buttoned, like little button thingies from the 80s baseball players on them. Unfortunately, after we open these packages, we usually throw the packaging away. So we're probably not going to have a lot of names to a lot of this stuff, and we're very sorry about that. We apologize. If you sent us any of this stuff, please sound off like these awesome, cool rappers from cards back in the 80s, Critters, and I Saw Nightmare on Elm Street. But we're going to talk about as much of this stuff as possible.
I think that was Mr. T.
Yeah, that's
maybe
that was Freddie. Looked like Freddie right
Freddie.
there. Again, we throw the packages away because, as you can imagine, it makes a pretty big mess. So bear with us. And if you stuck with the video this long, I want to say thank you, because I wouldn't have probably. So right now, go ahead and put stupid chodes in the comments, if you will.
So I can't even say. Actually, you know what? How about we
make it full screen?
Maximize this video.
Let's do that.
So we can actually see what we're looking at here.
Okay, these look like storybooks. That was DuckTales. That's Jurassic Park, Darkwing Duck.
Yeah,
Batman.
I took the Batman one home. I was gonna use that.
And those are coloring books, Power Rangers and Garfield, right there.
Because I'm not a huge.
Oh, Lunchbox, Gremlins Lunchbox. I think we said we both have this, so we're giving that to Melbor actually.
Yeah.
I think I'm taking the thermos because mine don't have a thermos.
I mean, I got 2 thermoses, so you know. So
look at this.
Basically,
I really wish I knew what we were saying right there.
Well, okay. So what happened was you thought I was going to try to snatch it, and I was just wanting to look at it. I was just wanting to look at it.
So this is a mystery package with no name. So we knew who sent that, anonymous.
This is a condom,
yeah.
and it's lubed.
It's a female condom, and there's other condoms and anal lube in there because our fans are funny, and they like to send us disgusting stuff like this.
I got and Keeb looks down, very shocked at what we just received.
Didn't he look like that, right? Oh, this is pretty cool. So this guy is an illustrator. Again, sorry, I'm really, really sorry. You know what? Hang on. I have it.
He has it. It's right here. It's actually, we're going to pull it out.
Okay, this is...
We're going to pull it out.
This is Dave. GPK Dave. This is really neat. This guy's an illustrator or an what do you call an artist? Artist for Garbage Pail Kids.
All encompassing, so yeah.
So, yeah, luckily we don't clean up after ourselves. I still have that. So but there's Jolted J awesome. And Billy Bolt. These were really awesome. Which, by the way, Dave, we need to talk to you about a future project that we have in mind. So we're going to contact you. That's probably why I left those here. We're going to contact you soon. These were sent by Anonymous. We're not sure if these are supposed to be for wood, but they're Dragon Ball Z statues. And they're pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing.
If you're into this sort of thing.
I don't think that they're for us, though. But maybe I'm wrong.
I think they were.
I could be wrong.
Because I do every once in a while. I know Wood set up his own P.O. box, but I do still get a package for him from time to time, which is fine. I mean, if they're for him, he'll get it. So if you sent those and they're supposed to be for Woods, let us know and we'll give them to Mr. Wood.
Yeah. Sometimes we get Wood's package. And that's a Sky Shark manual that I was holding up.
Bo Jackson baseball.
Bo
knows baseball.
And I'm sure I made some kind of joke about, me being as good of an athlete as Bo Jackson or something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. That sounds like something I'd say in this moment. You're probably looking over like, that's bullshit. And then I'm like, oh, no, really. I can run faster. I can jump higher. I can juke just as well.
See, that's actually probably exactly what happened. Now I'm running my mouth being like, no, the fuck you can't. Which is why I'm laughing, and I got this look of...
Yeah, and then we probably challenge each other to a decathlon
I'm sure, because we always do, and then it never happens. What if we actually did the decathlon one day?
I think people wouldn't know what to think.
You know what? Do we have slow-mo, like, on the camera?
I can shoot at 60 frames, so that maybe we can slow down and post.
Why don't we, like, pitch fruit? to
Okay.
ourselves, and we
Wait,
can just
what?
watch it exploding when we hit it with a
okay.
baseball bat.
Okay, that's cool. I can do that.
No nuts. We'll get some apples and oranges and some eggs and.
Why don't we do like a trick shot challenge? Like,
Let's do one. If you guys want a trick shot, along with stupid chose or dumb chose, like I said, say trick shot, no nuts. Those are demo discs right there for the PlayStation Deuce. And I'm obviously hot. I'm fanning myself. And see, that was gun. See, this is the thing, just going so fast, like an unappreciative asshole. Look at me.
well, I mean,
Shadows of the Empire. That's a really good game.
Try not to make the videos 20 minutes long.
I know. No Mercy. That's another good game. Highly recommend that. Tiger Heli Hidden Gem on the NES, in my opinion. Was that Yoshi?
Yoshi on Game Boy.
GB?
Don't know.
That was a something. That was a McDonald's toy. It's a something. I don't know what though.
Oh, this is.
this is where you're channeling your inner Jay from Chainsaw Bob Strike Back.
Yeah. Yeah, wait. I must have gotten confused there.
It's actually kind of funny going back and watching this and like trying to remember the things that we got and what we said.
It's off Jay and Silent Bob. Wait, you never tried one of these? What about one of these? Wait, no, never mind.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Game Boy games.
NBA something on Game Boy.
I don't know.
Was that Kobe on the cover?
Maybe. I noticed something. I don't know what I noticed though. I don't remember what I noticed. NFL Blitz on 64.
That's a really good game.
What the hell was I doing there?
Great arcade game. Oh, more memory cards, dude! I need to do that memory card thing.
2600 game Solaris.
Solaris.
Oh well, whatever. I have it already.
I was like, thank you very much.
I have it already. Super Game Boy.
Super Game Boy. For those you don't know, you can play Game Boy games inside of Super Nintendo with that. Probably not breaking any news right there, am I?
Yeah.
We've got a bag of random figures. Those are from Home, the movie Home. Pretty good movie, actually.
Sounds exciting.
I mean, it's about it's IG-88. Jinx. Those are vintage.
You jinxed me.
You jinxed me.
I'm holding a Famicom. I wish I brought this home. I have it at home now, but I wish I still had this because it's a Famicom pirate cart, and it's got a ton of like really outrageous, dumb games on it.
Look at me trying to be cute with the Mario visor. That's from McDonald's.
It's got like Kung Fu 5. It's like what happened with 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, it's just a bunch of random games. It's got actual games on it, but it's got like a ton of like, what the hell is this?
Look at me yawning. Was it late when we filmed this?
It's always late.
Probably. It's always late,
because we
right?
dick around for all day.
Not wrong.
And then by the time it gets like 10 o'clock, we're like, oh man, we should actually shoot this.
When if we got to work, we could be gone in like an hour and a half, 2 hours instead of being here for 8.
I'm gonna be honest, man. It's just too hot. Maybe it's just we gotta wait for the sun to go down.
It's hot as balls. I get tagged in this thing like all the time on Twitter and stuff like that. This toy right here.
Yeah, me too. Separately, by the way.
Look, we're about to play it. We're about to play with it.
Oh yeah, I think I win both times.
I don't remember if you do or not. Matter of fact, if Jordan cut that part out, I might be all right with it.
Stupid.
He's not gonna. He's gonna make me look like an asshole. Look, we can't figure out how to turn it on right now.
No, I think we're trying to find the year, like when it was made.
Because I think we're talking about suing for likeness rights,
right?
Aren't we?
Right. Because if it actually came out after the show, then yeah, sue those asses.
Sue them. Welcome.
Okay, this part is extremely exciting. You're watching us thumb a toy really fast.
Oh, he did cut it off.
You son of a bitch!
Nice. What is that? Demon Attack on? Oh, here we go.
Okay, Frank. This is from Frank. At least I think that's his name. He goes by Frankly My Dear, so I would assume his name is Frank. But yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Jordan. We should have been on that a little bit longer.
Those were Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Friday the 13th. Excuse me, Halloween.
Halloween
Friday the 13th,
on 2600. Two of the rarest games on the console. So thank you for that, Frank. And moving right along here.
Black series. G.I. Joe.
See,
Star
you know
Wars
what
toys.
the thing is, like, that's how you know, like, there's that age gap. There's no appreciation for those games.
Oh no, yeah, no,
were.
Jordan.
It's nothing against Jordan, but
Jordan and his 22-year-old self.
This is. I've got like 4 copies of that now. And to be truthful, I haven't seen it yet, but I will one day. I'll watch it when I have the time.
Laserhawk.
Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury 2.
All those are DVDs. Mm-hmm. See, you spent so much time on that Steelbook right there, but not enough time on the Atari games.
I know. Well, that's Jordan's MO, though. Steelbook. Jordan's probably eyeballing it like, I want that.
I mean, I probably got to put aside for him, if I'm being honest. Yeah, there was a nice little argument about those horror games. Halloween.
Yeah, no, we went on like who was getting what.
Yeah.
This is a little device from my arcade. Gonna be honest, I really haven't found a product that they make that I like yet.
Is that the company, My Arcade?
My Arcade, yeah.
I hope they send that to us.
No, it wasn't them who sent it. No.
Okay.
No, this was in the box of that stuff, and whoever sent it, and I'm so sorry, we just can't remember everyone's name.
Yeah, sorry guys.
But
that was our flub.
Yeah. So the deal was like we had the mic hooked up and it was on, everything was on, but there's this little quirk with the mic that sometimes if it comes like a little tiny bit unplugged at the point where the XLR meets the mic itself, then it can look like there's levels, but unless you're really, really paying attention, you'll notice that the levels are staying straight and they're actually not moving, and it's basically just like noise. You're just getting white noise, and that's what happened.
Look, Legos. Those Star Wars helmets were pretty neat.
Yeah, I think you put like popcorn or soda.
Maybe something. Not soda. Definitely not soda.
Well, it seemed like there was a little thing.
Is that Double Dragon handheld? Little eyeball?
Yeah, I think I took that.
The eyeball?
No, the Double
Dragon.
Yeah,
Tiger.
Yeah. I have so many of these boxes like still just like sitting in my game room, but I haven't filed yet. I haven't actually put them yet.
Yeah, except mine aren't in my game room anymore. They're over here in the studio now.
Yeah. So it's like I'll remember something that I was given. I was like, where did I put that?
Tomb Raider on PlayStation 2, Area 51 for PC. No, but you know what's great though is when you do finally get around to going through it, it's going to be.
Oh no, I did that like
Christmas.
Yeah, no, I did that like literally the other day. I saw this box.
Street Fighter.
I saw this box and I was like, "What's in there?" Oh, right, that's holy crap! I remember.
So this was from Danny, I believe, wasn't it?
This is a cool box.
Vincent?
It's a cool box. I know that.
Danny or Vincent? I don't know. Either one. They both know us pretty well, and they usually send some pretty dope boxes.
Is he from like California?
If it's from California, it's Vincent. Danny's in Japan, at least for a little bit. He's moving stateside soon. Thank you for your service, Danny.
Yeah, I wanted to say this was from somebody from California, but I could be wrong.
This was Vincent then.
Okay.
Danny usually sends us all. He sent us the bacon flavored everything in that one package.
Yeah.
From Japan.
Yeah.
So, which we still need. We owe him a taste test video on that. He's actually in my streams every night, and hell, I pay bills because of him. So,
all right,
we need to film that. We will film that, Danny. Promise.
Yeah, these are awesome.
Critters 2, Critters 3. So I know that's one of your favorite cheesy horror film franchises.
There's something magical about horror movies on VHS. I don't know what it is. It's just like there's just something different about them on VHS.
Such a good movie.
Than on
Boom, Super Bowl Shuffle, bitch. That's gonna go nicely with my record. Because I did buy that record, remember? At Freaks and Geeks.
No, I do remember.
Yeah. What else do we got? What else is in here? Little Godzilla. Godzilla versus, was that Megalon?
Megalon.
Oh, my bad. God, sorry.
Fucking get it right.
Jesus.
Dumb.
Prom Night, and I can't tell what the other one is.
I'm wanting to say it was... I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Because I think you took that one.
I think I did.
Killer Clowns, good one.
Good movie. Is that Invaders from Mars? Oh, Lobster
Man from Mars.
Okay.
Invaders from Mars is good too, though.
Invaders from Mars is great, isn't it?
I'll get you.
I'm gonna get you, David Gardner. David Gardner. That's a storybook. Looks like episode 5, Empire Strikes Back storybook. I think there's a record in there. Yeah, I think there's 2 of them. I don't think we realized there was 2 until like.
Or I'm just looking at it, remembering the good Star Wars movies. That got lost. Oh yeah, these are so cool.
Is it a Gremlins card game?
Uno.
Gremlins Uno. Okay,
yeah.
Nice.
Like, yeah, it's like some of this Gremlin stuff I didn't even know that they existed. It's actually a lot of it I didn't know it existed. So it's cool when you get surprised by something like that, and we're cut off.
All right.
Look at the way Timothy's just sitting there, like he can't be bothered.
Dude, why is his eyebrow all cocked up?
What is he doing?
So I don't know where this is going, if this is a separate video or not. But this is a huge pop figure haul from Jason Relaxation. That was again, unfortunately, the audio freaking blows, and I was saying the names, and now I've been talking over the guys I've been pulling out, so of course I'm screwing it all up.
You said guys and pull out in the same sentence.
Strike. Oh, Melvor's here, by the way. Yeah, it's a gremlin. We got Doc Brown on the bottom.
This was sent by Jason from Canada. Actually, he's been on an episode. He gave us the 52 Action 52.
Yes,
one of the better
Jason.
Ones because the look on Scott's face.
Scott's face, right? So, Jason, thank you. And again, I'm sorry we had to do this way. I'm assuming this is a separate video here. But this was all filmed in the same night, and we didn't realize that the audio cable was not functioning properly.
Look how stupid
here's what we get. Look at Tim. Oh, Billy had to said something that he didn't find so funny.
Dude, Timothy has the dumbest face whenever he makes that.
You know what it is? He's jealous, too.
Yeah, he is.
He was like, I want to make a public service announcement for you guys saying
Morton from Drum Street.
I like stuff too.
No, it's funny. It's funny because he goes, okay, so I don't know if he's going to see this or not. He's like, man, how come I don't get any stuff? So I was like, dude, be in a video then. Like, you got to be in more videos. I'll start sending you stuff. Trust me. So he's just trying to piggyback on us, ride our coattails of free stuff.
He's
but,
all jealous.
Actually, Jason, I didn't have any of these, dude. There's 2 different Elton Johns. I didn't have either one of those. Oh, and there was another package in here, I guess.
Oh, this is where I made a really great joke that we had to do literally 3 times because there was an issue.
Yes, we had issues with not only memory card, batteries, audio. Like, this whole night was just foobarred.
Oh, no, I remember it was a Pinocchio on Super Nintendo, and I made a Pinocha joke.
Yeah, you did.
That the one on the middle row on the far right that's from Walking Dead, right?
Right here,
that's
yeah, it's Walking
character.
Dead. Yeah,
that's Jesus.
I'm not caught up. Shut up. No spoilers.
If we just change that color scheme, that's pretty much Alpha.
I mean, basically.
You know what I mean? We could customize that. And
So
give it to
stupid.
Alpha.
You haven't watched it in 3 years. You can't go on about spoilers.
Yeah, thanks. We got Frodo Baggins, and that joke about Pinocchio was his sister, Pinocha Baggins. Theme park on the Saturn. All right.
Yes. Oh, and also I think it was an action replay, Saturn, if I remember correctly.
Was that Power Rangers? Yeah, Blue Ranger, Black Ranger. I know. Sorry, I'm going through these kind of quick. Yellow Ranger, Pink Ranger,
man, the original series.
Red Ranger.
The original series sucks.
All of it sucks. Power Rangers sucks.
Miles and Cameron, I had
here. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I remember this joke. Tim was like, "Wait a minute, wasn't the Black Ranger a black guy?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "You know what's funnier than that? The Yellow Ranger was played by an Asian girl."
No, that's what I was about to say.
Was
you
it
can't
really?
get away with that crap nowadays.
can't.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if that was intentional or not.
It was totally intentional. There's no way that wasn't.
Oh, that's King from Tekken. I don't have that. Again, Jason, thank you very much for all these. I don't have any of these. It's funny because I have over 150 pop figures and I had none of these.
Do they have Beetle ones? If they have an Elton John,
I've never seen them, but that don't mean they're not there. They're starting to do more music ones. I've seen Kurt Cobain. I've seen Alice Cooper, Metallica.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no,
Motley
you're
Crue.
speaking Melvor's language. Oh, Kurt Cobain.
I mean, that's what you sound like.
I'd like to see the Beatles. I'd like to see like early, Mop Top, Sgt. Pepper, of course. And
I don't know that there's not Beatle
Abbey
pop
Road
figures,
era.
I
so-
can't stand Beetle crap. I can't stand those drawings where they're all like bubbly and weird looking. I cannot
I
stand
know what
that.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
you know
Like,
what
I don't like that style of art. I love the Beatles. I love their music.
Do you remember that stupid Paul McCartney? That doll.
It was on the bike.
That Melvor had.
It was on that metal bike.
I still
Remember?
have it.
Oh, dude,
hated that thing.
Dude, whenever I came
Hated
over and
that
saw
thing.
that thing, I wanted to punch it so bad.
You know what's funny is I haven't been able to find it online anywhere.
I don't hate the Beatles, by the way. I hated that doll. It just looked horrible, and
It wasn't a good. The doll wasn't a good. Sorry.
I hadn't
Shut
thought
up.
about that thing in years.
Shut up.
Are we coming to the end?
You shut up.
I don't know if we're coming to the end here.
Who's,
It might
who's
be
in the
getting
red
close.
cap? Is that I can't tell.
Agent Carter from something Marvel.
Oh, I'm way behind on the Marvel stuff.
I think that's a TV show. I don't know if it's any of the movies,
Look
but
like
I might be
Carmen
wrong about
Sandiego.
that. If I'm wrong, people are, well, actually.
You can't make a mistake on the internet.
No,
you dummy.
that's why I'm very careful how
What
I choose
is
my
that?
words.
What is that? That looked like a leg, but I think that was my arm.
What's your arm?
It looked like the back of a dog's leg for a second there.
Is Tim talking shit? Most likely, right?
I'm glad this is all Jason's stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad it was all one person,
and we
right? Because we
remember
know
who
the
it
name.
was.
So thank you again very much, Jason. Jason Relaxation from Canada, y'all. Really appreciate the pop figures. Again, I didn't have any of those, so they will definitely be going in my collection.
And this
Oh,
is
and-
where Timothy realized that he wasn't as bad as he thought he was.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, as he put his hand in his head.
Yeah, he was like, no, why? So anyways, thank you guys very much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, everyone who spends their hard-earned money on us. And even if it's just crap you got laying around, it's still your crap. And thank you for sending it our way. It's super appreciated. See y'all next time.
Thank you.
Funding for the Game Chasers and the Shady J Show is made possible from our patrons on Patreon. Thank you.